Welcome to Hellagood Massage. This is Clint Locklear, and I want to go over something that anybody that's coming to get a massage from me or any other therapist should be aware of. Now, I'm studying assessments, that part of the massage where you fill out the paperwork and you get asked questions and you're just in a hurry to get on the table to feel good. There's a lot of ethical things that goes on with that assessment, and one of them is right to refusal. So the book I'm looking at on this dreary day in the spring is Massage Therapy Principles and Practice by Miss Salvo. It's a good book, and I want to read something here because I think it's important for anybody going to get a massage understands. Right of refusal. The client has the right to refuse unwanted treatment, or if they feel unsafe, even with prior consent, which means if you agree to something and you don't like how it's feeling on the table, you as a client have the right to say, please stop, and it must stop. The client can request a technique be modified if they feel the pressure is too deep or too light. The client also has the right to request a technique to be stopped or simply not performed. I'm gonna tell a quick story here. Years ago, I went to get my teeth cleaned at a dentist, and at that dentist, she was digging under my gums with a medical instrument, and it hurt very bad, and I asked her to stop. She said no. She kept doing it. I told her to stop, and she said no, I have to do this for the cleaning. Well, she was surprised that I had the right to refuse that treatment, because what she wanted to do was not a law, because she went to dental school or whatever she had done. That didn't trump my right of refusal as a client there in the dentist office. And it's the same when you get a massage. If you feel uncomfortable, if you feel unsafe, if you just don't like how a technique feels to you, always go, hold on a second, I don't like this, we need to stop. And then you and the therapist can have a conversation. Like if you're having a bicep tendon that's really sore, to get to that is not the most comfortable thing, because you have to go through the deltoid to be able to actually work on that. And that may be a conversation that you have with a therapist at the time. But more the right to refusal, I believe, especially as a male giving massages, if you ever feel uncomfortable, or you ever feel unsafe, or you just absolutely don't like something, you don't like how the draping is, whatever it is, you have the right, and you should say stop. And when you do that, do not let a therapist bully you into continuing on. That is not a good relationship for y'all to be in. So just remember, you always have the right to refuse treatment from a massage therapist.